promises as a leader of men, and so we await your command, sons. We join our tribe is the strongest. For the death lord. From our tribe shall the mightiest champions arise this day. We shall earn the favor of the gods with the blood of the weak. Death for the death lord.
You actually get to command a couple of units here, which would be handy. Obviously, if you had the command skill, you know, level up for your Forgal or whatever. But unfortunately, I don't, so not too good. But I should be alright. I think this is pretty easy as well. Although it's a wee bit tricky. As you can see from the symbol here, this is actually Khorne's section of this dungeon.
We will spill their blood as an offering to the Lord of Slaughter. His champions arise this day of this foe. Our tribe is the strongest. From our tribe shall the mightiest champions arise this day.
I think in this area, your lord continuously loses hit points. I think that's what's happening here. And you have to sort of use that. You have to use that sort of sacrifice ability, blood offering, to actually get your hit points back. It's a wee bit tricky, like.
Our tribe shall claim this land for the gods. Forward, kinsmen, forward! Be ungentle in your attentions.
Pretty sure the blood letters are pretty much as difficult as the plague bears, as far as I know, like. But the challenge of this here isn't about killing these blood letters. It's more about just using your abilities to heal your lord. You know what I mean? So I'll just sacrifice some of my guys to heal my captain, heal Forgal. So that's basically what it's all about, like.
Swiftly! Our tribe shall claim this land for the gods! Bring unkind death! Forward, kinsmen! Forward! Move quickly, my kinsmen! The gods are impatient.
See, it's a wee bit boring, like, you know, you just sort of like, after the first couple of waves, you're just like, oh, come on. I don't think there's too much longer left, like.
Move quickly, my kinsmen. Make widows unnumbered, orphans beyond count. Be ungentle in your attentions.
Okay, I think that's that part done. You can go in this door here. I think there's a few bonus items, but there's quite a lot of blood letters. Jesus Christ. So I might as well let the X-Force do as much damage as possible as they get close, like. I want these guys to hold their position, but they're running like a bunch of psychos. I suppose they actually are psychos, like, but... the Doomax does nothing to him, it's like... I see it looks like the game has actually capped me off at level 15 for this campaign, like, which is kind of shit. Do the victors go to the spoils? I don't think it's much good in here. It's just like, it's mostly just potions and gold, I think. So it's not a big deal, like. But the problem with this is actually picking it all up because it's quite slow. I tried starting a few rally points there, but it's something like this game actually uses the same system as I'm used to, like, so it didn't work. I'm pretty sure there's no rally points in this game, which kind of sucks, like.
From our tribe shall the mightiest champions arise this day. We do not fear this foe.
Shunk. Just turn the camera around here so I can see what the hell I'm doing.
From our tribe shall the mightiest champions arise this day.
I can't even save it here, can I?
Earn the favor of the god of the weakling.
That is so annoying. I'm really worried about the game crashing here, actually. I don't want, like, if a sequence comes up, I might have to turn it off here, guys. I'm not sure, like. You might miss one of the sequences, but I don't really want to have to do this repeatedly because it's so annoyingly slowly.
From our tribe shall the mightiest champions arise this day.
What is my X-Force doing? Get into position, guys. Come on. I'll have to fight.
The gods blessed you too much.
Bless you too much.
I will end your misery. Such a fate does not await me.
Wouldn't speak too soon, dude. Chaos Spawn. I think you get a really nice ring here. It was like turns people into Chaos Spawn, which is quite fun, like.
Pray and slay! From our tribe shall the mightiest champions arise this day. Our tribe is the strongest. We bring death.
Trying that the X-Force do as much as damage as humanly possible before I get the Forgal in, like.
Get moving!
Although they're not doing very much damage to this guy at all, like.
Orphans beyond count!
Seems to get me a potion there.
Our tribe is the strongest.
Oh, he's shooting these at me.
We will not from our tribe.
That's right, there's two different...
Arise this day.
Jesus Christ. Stereo there, like. They got, there's two different types of Chaos Spawn. There's like these ones called wired Spawn, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And they fire lasers, which are quite nasty. And then you have your regular variety, which are just melee. I think these ones are actually better because, you know, they actually do more damage. Give me the armor of damnation.
A magical blade and impenetrable armor. Nothing will stop me.
Just a wee bit better than what I was using. Come on, put it on. Yoink. Okay. That's that section done, so we're coming close. And as you probably guessed from leading up to this, there's a plague side, Nurgle side, and a Khorne side. So they're coming up to the choice where we have to make between serving either the Khorne or Nurgle gods, each with their own bonuses and the negatives, obviously. I think if you want to have the easiest game, I think Nurgle's probably the best because I think, I'm not sure, don't quote me in this, but I believe that the hit points, your units and yourself get much more hit points. Oh no!
How can I fight myself?
Quite easily, dude.
All who tread upon the path of chaos must fight themselves at some time.
What does that even mean?
Their hope, their fear, their anger will threaten to overcome them. Which will overcome you?
None of them. For I am Forgal! Okay, it's good that I've been picking Jalen because this fight's going to be quite a bit easier, like. Plus he doesn't have anywhere near as good items as I have. I think I get the Sword of Chains for this fight. I think it's the Sword of Chains. Ring of Chains.
Before you lies the Ring of Chains.
Sweet.
With it, you will wield the mutating power.
Such a nice ring. Can't emphasize how awesome that item is, like.
The enemy. Who can fight against the power of Chain?
Okay, I might have to turn this off.